Welcome back to the free-to-play series for Awaken Chaos Era. If you take a look at our heroes here, we started with a pretty good start. We got Nathalia, we got William with our most recent poll, we have Winstrex, we have Celestial Kane, and for our rookie summons, we picked Mythasia. Now, this is 100% free-to-play. We're not buying anything. We're not buying the Magic Pass. We're not buying any monthlies. This is straight up the struggle. So you might see us fail, but that is quite literally the point of this series. Now, the first thing we're going to be doing is we have some advanced summons to do. We have a free one and 2 advanced summons that I used with the weekly diamonds that I got here. We're going to do our poll, some garbage. Actually, no, it's a Mary. Look at that. So now we got a Mary. Mary being probably the best elite we could have possibly pulled. We're looking for, can we get an epic? We don't. We got a 2 Zago, and then we got an Anna. So these are synthesis type of heroes. You go to the altar and you go to hero synthesis, we are going to want to make one of these heroes. We're going to want to make a Santis, and we're going to want to make a Hawkren. You can see here we have 1 of her now, 3 of him. That is progress, and we have 2 of him. We're going to need a bunch more of them still. EPS is going to be Nathalia. So something we're going to need to do is get glyphs as we work our way through the campaign. We are only level 40. We have a Ascension now for Mary, so we're going to go ahead put that on her right there. We are going to be using the Ascensions for her as much as we possibly can. Basic health is going to up. The next one is going to be this remove heals target by 5% of the max health and can only be triggered once per 3 rounds. Now, I'm not terribly worried about using Mary in a lot of things because I think we actually have probably better options at the moment. Celestial Kane, I think, is going to be quite good as well. You can see our gear is very questionable. We basically have no gear on anybody at the moment. So that is the struggle we are dealing with. We have to go through the campaign, and the campaign will give us some more gear. So if we go back to the adventure here, we could do these side missions, but to be honest, these side missions end up taking forever. So I think I'm going to be ignoring the side missions and just doing the main missions at the moment. We're at 5-6. This is our primary team. Though, to be honest, we're probably going to drop out Mary and put in William. I think he's going to be the better option. And at some point, we got to get Mythasia in there leveling too. But I think these are going to be the 4 I'm going to work on for right now. 1, I'm going to get myself a set of Dawn equipment, and it's going to be 3-star and epic. That'll probably be the first pieces of gear that we actually level at all, get them to level 6 or something just for some bonus stats. The thing about gear is you can crunch gear that has had experience used on it into other gear. That way you can get it back a little bit of your experience, but it's not 100% efficient. So the most important thing from the beginning is that we don't waste our free-to-play's gear experience, basically. We really only want Nathalia to have as much damage as possible as early as possible, and using the other heroes just to get the buffs up on her so that she's kind of one-shotting everything is the plan, and we're going to try to save as much XP for gear as possible. All right, there we go. Mission completed. And now we got to hope that the gear that dropped will have decent rows on it. We're not looking for garbage rows. We're looking for DPS rows. So attack percentage, crit damage percentage, crit rate percentage. That's more or less what we're looking for. Skipping through the plot, the story is only on the normal part of the campaign. So once it gets to hard campaign, we don't have to worry about story anymore. We can just blow through this, no problem. So there we go, 5-8 done. And now let's see, health, and crit rate. Defense, crit damage, attack, crit rate, health, flat defense, bummer. So not amazing pieces, if we're being honest. Could have been a lot better. So that's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Get past this story, grab our chapter rewards. Here we go. Come on now. The lag from the story really is quite annoying. I kind of wish you could just skip through all this part. Yep. Chapter 6, Crisis in the Mountain. I understand. Let's go back. Go to Adventure here. Remove that. Go back to number 5 now. And I would like my chapter rewards, please. 100 more diamonds, which if we go here, we're going to take those 100 diamonds. And I'm going to do this every time. I'm going to buy these 100 diamond summoning crystals. Now, these for sure are not the efficient thing to do. If you're free to play, I'd be mass saving your diamonds. But I just want to get as many of these guys, or as many different heroes as I can for the free-to-play, so I'm just going to be doing that. As goal, so we have our second Dark Elite. He's kind of a poisoner. You see AoE poison there. Second move, damage per health lost. And then look here, basic, 50% chance to apply poison again. Heals them damaged out. And look at this, applies poison to all enemies upon the death of an enemy. This ability can be triggered 1 time per round. So upon death of an enemy is kind of a bummer. If it was upon death of an ally, it might actually be a little bit better because of the revive skill. But it is what it is. So we do have this hero now. One of the rewards for the login was a 5-star piece of gear. Looks like we got a Raider piece, and the stats kind of suck, to be honest, but that is going to be just health. So that one, for sure, is going to be going on our Windstrex, as that's a speed piece. Also, glyphs are the problem. Like, we're going to need glyphs, and obviously we want the Ascension on Athalia right here for the bonus damage. So there's a bunch of stuff we still need. If you look at the glyphs here, we can't even farm these yet. So what we have to do is continue through the campaign, continue what we're doing. Let's actually go back to Nathalia real quick and look at her gear. Yeah, this gear is not good either. So we kind of have bummer equipment. We have a crit rate set, however, which is probably going to be the better option. And that's actually a great boot. That's pretty much perfect boot. So I think what we're going to do is put on this set here. Now we have that set. We're going to go ahead and enhance these boots because I do quite like these ones. Let's save the big one, and let's see if we can get it to, let's put these on there. Let's keep the speed one, though. Put those on there, and that will get us 6. Let's see what we get. A row's defense percentage as the last one. Okay. And then what do we have here? Let's upgrade this for just some damage. Let's do this. Let's keep the speed ones once again. And there we go. Bring that to 6. See what we can get here. Health, defense. Okay, didn't row speed, but that's fine. Looking at the helmet, same thing. We're going to try to get a couple rows here. Keep the speed ones. I'm keeping the speed ones just for Windstrex for Arena, just in case. Double crit rate row, that's all right. That's going to raise our crit rate there. And then here we're looking for attack percentage row is basically what we're looking for here. See what we can get out of that. And double attack, please. 1 attack, 1 defense. So now our Nathalia actually has a little bit better stats. This is flat attack ring. So we're going to put that on. And then we have, what do we have here? We have, that's probably better anyway, just for that piece on her as well. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. And this piece is flat attack, which is bad, but we're just going to go ahead and level it up anyway. Just temporarily put that there. A little bit more stats on them. Okay, that's fine. That's just kind of where I think we're going to have to end it at the moment in terms of gear upgrades. Our stats still suck quite bad. If you look here, 157% crit damage, 38 crit rate, and only 1k attack. But it is what it is. We have 1, 2, 3 of the 4 stars, so we need 1 more 4-star in order to promote, which means if we go look for somebody to use as father, we need 1 more father. So let's go ahead and grab this guy. I think the heretic. We'll level him up here. We're going to use him as a father. Promote him. There's a 2-star. So now we have a 3-star father. And let's promote him 1 more time, and he'll be a 4-star father. There we go. We still have a good amount of jelly, about 300k left here. We got these from the foodie quest and all of the standard gameplay there. Oh, let me move myself back and cut off the green screen there. All right. And now we have the ability to get Nathalia promoted, and she is our main DPS, so that's what we want to do now. Promote her, and then we're going to try to get her to level 50. There we go. So now she is going to be drastically stronger. Thank you very much. And now we're going to upgrade her all the way just like that, and we don't have any 5 stars. Okay, but that is a developmental quest, which will help us a little bit there. Magic Pass slightly increased with the challenge here. Nice, we get 2 summons from that as well. Promote 2 heroes to 6-star, and then there's some other things we can do here. Ooh, this one has equip 4 items of 5-star legendary gear. Okay, and we'll get 6-star ones, so we need to get some legendary gear there. A couple more rewards from the free-to-play pass. Let's check on this here. We can claim some diamonds there, so as Rena is getting closer to being in our pocket. Let's go to the quest that we've achieved, and we'll get the rewards from the quest as well. Some more advanced gear charms, which we need. And the achievements here, getting us closer to the next achievement level so we can get some more poles. And we do have some poles now because we just got, oh, look at that. We just got a 4-star chicken right there. Or a 4-star pumpkin, I should say. Okay, so we have a couple more poles here. Let's see what we can get. Okay, we skip it. We get an abbot. So a little bit of a sustain healer. And then a Kalok. So we have him as well. Okay, nothing too exciting there, but some more index poles. Therefore, we can get a couple more diamonds. And we are slowly moving more towards pity on the account, slowly but surely. Okay, quest, looks like another quest completed. just from that. That was pretty easy. And there we go. Now, if you're wondering, we can go to altar, and something else we could do if we want to is we could banish the normal shards at this point. We're going to keep this wolf, but if we go here, we can banish like this, right? And what this will do, we'll keep the wolf. That's plus 10. And then eventually we're going to be able to banish enough of the 2 stars that if we go here to this guy, we go down to the Hero Essence shop, we're going to be able to buy ourselves more summoning crystals to move us closer towards pitting and get another legendary. So I think we have a pretty good start so far. If you look at it, now we have our first 5-star. We have our team built. We basically have multiple options. I think William's probably the next one that needs to get upgraded here. He definitely deserves going to the 4-star level. Let's promote him up. I mean, he's going to need some gear too. The problem is we just really don't have any gear yet. So we're going to have to continue through the campaign. And you can see William, just like that, takes the last little bits. Let's go ahead and give him that little bit of glyph health bonus that we can. And he doesn't even have any gear. If we hide our equipped, let's just put the attack gear on him for the moment. Let's just put all that stuff on him just because he doesn't have anything. I mean, we don't even own a ring. So let's just put that on him, give him a little bit of stats, and then we can continue the campaign from here. Campaign until I can't go anymore, which is what I'm going to do right now. I have to go get lunch with my father at the moment. I'm running a little bit behind, so I'm going to go do that, and I will have the next free-to-play episode out and registered for you guys tomorrow. I want to let you guys know that this free-to-play series will have no money spent at all. This will be 100% free-to-play. There will be no cheating, and the majority of the progress will be done on camera, so it is sort of like a full walkthrough. I appreciate the subscribers. We've been gaining viewers as well as subscribers pretty much every day. The channel is growing. Appreciate that, and I'll see you on the next video.